I just wanna be wanted. Oh, I could use a little love.
สวัสดีค่ะวันนี้อยู่กับพานี่นะคะแล้ววันนี้พานี่ก็ได้โอกาสมาสัมภาษณ์นะคะอีกหนึ่งสุดยอดศิลปินที่ทุกคนต้องรู้จักอย่างแน่นอนนะคะ ryantedder นั่นเองจาก OneRepublic ค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ Hello how are you
Good.
I've seen on Instagram that you've been in Phuket
Yeah.
How has that been
Incredible. Phuket is so. We've been hearing about it for like 15 years, and it's just so beautiful. It's crazy.
Yes.
The food is crazy too, man. The food in Phuket, some of the best Thai food we've had, and Italian food that we had. We had like what do we eat at? White Box, Aqua.
Nice.
Bonsi, I forget the name of the Thai restaurant. But anyway, some of the best food we've ever had.
That's amazing. Because you were here in 2017 before you had had a big concert.
Yes.
And now is this the second time in Thailand?
Third.
The third time. So you came here privately before.
Yeah, we came here privately before. We had 2 days off on a Southeast Asian tour. We hadn't been to Bangkok before.
Yes.
So we came here for like 2 or 3 days for vacation.
Amazing. Any chance you're going to come back for vacation?
Oh, yeah. I told my wife, I told her yesterday, I said, we're coming back. I'm bringing the whole family. I want to take them to Tokyo, Kyoto, and then fly from Japan to Phuket. And, and maybe even, what's the other beach town in Thailand? Koh Samui.
Yeah, Koh Samui is really beautiful as well.
Yeah, it's just so beautiful.
Oh, we're happy to hear that you love it here.
Yeah.
Do you have any chance to write music out here?
We did, yeah. We rented a bunch of studio recording equipment there's a recording studio on Phuket Island. And we rented a bunch of the recording gear. And in the house that we rented in Phuket, we set up the equipment and we did a lot of recording and writing. It was very productive.
Is that something you would normally do when you go on tour? Would you write everywhere?
For us to feel okay, if you have the whole band in a city for 4 or 5 days, for us to feel like justified and okay in doing that, we have to get work done. And we like the idea of writing in foreign countries. You get when you write a song in Thailand, you get a different inspiration. You know, when we write songs around the world, we tend to write songs that, feel, I guess, more global. That's because of what we're hearing and what we're listening to. You're in the back of tuk-tuks driving everywhere, hearing music. So I think it all feeds into the writing process.
Amazing. So we already know that you personally also write for a lot of talented artists. I don't know if it's possible, but could you even describe the difference between writing for your band or writing for a different artist?
I mean, it's completely different. Writing for my band, I give songs away that I write for OneRepublic to other artists quite a bit, but the ones that we keep, they have a very specific emotion to it, and you can't put words on it. I've tried to describe it. I wish I knew what a OneRepublic song sounded like. I've been in the band for 12 years, and it's still. Here's the best analogy. When I'm writing songs for if it's Maroon 5 or if it's Ellie Goulding or Jonas Brothers, I have a mindset. I know it's I instinctively know what will work for them. I just know. I know once I hear it, this song will be a hit for this artist. I can tell.
Wow.
OneRepublic, it's different. OneRepublic is the equivalent of when you walk into the shopping center, into the mall, and you walk into a very beautiful store, some expensive, crazy, walk into Gucci, and the person walks up to you and they say, "Is there anything I can help you look for?" And you go, "No." And they go, "What are you looking for?" And I go, "I don't know, but when I see it, I'll know it."
Know. And
that's writing for us. I have to walk through 1,000 stores, and then I have no idea what I'm looking for, and then the moment I see it, I go, "That's it." And so it takes a lot of walking to figure it out. Yeah.
So you don't actually sit there and be like, "I'm going to write a song for OneRepublic."
No,
today.
that's a disaster. If I try to write songs for OneRepublic, it's it's so hard. It's very hard because our stuff has to come. It's almost like I'm not writing it. It's like the heaven opens up and the lyrics fall from the sky.
Wow.
And so I have to wait for the clouds to part for OneRepublic because I'm not writing our stuff using song craft. I'm not using like the same type of craft that I used to write for other artists. It's very, very different.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So how long did it take for you guys or for you to write all the songs for the next album, the up-and-coming Human?
It's been songs we've been collecting. The oldest song on the album, funny enough, is Wanted, because that was written a year ago.
Wow.
15 months ago. And the newest song was written this week. So 15 months of writing tons and then combing through all of those to say, these fit together, these are the best. We've never done an album this way, ever, never done it.
So how would you decide like which song comes out first and which one we're going to shoot the music video for first?
Well, it's a very, very, very difficult decision. I hate making that decision because we're usually wrong. Like we usually don't know what the biggest, we never know what the biggest song is that we have. I've probably thrown away records that could have been as big as Counting Stars or Apologize. I'm sure of it, that I've like just, they're on a hard drive somewhere and I don't know how big they are because that's just how it is for us. I don't ever really know. Again, I can tell you with other artists, that's the biggest song on the album. I can't do it with OneRepublic because I'm too attached to it. And you can't have perspective on yourself, you know what I mean? It's like you can't see yourself without a mirror, you know what I mean? So it's really hard to like understand your own music. And typically, you know, our biggest records are the third or fourth song that we put out. Historically, that's always been the case.
Amazing. And you just mentioned your latest single, Wanted.
Yeah.
How did this come about? Like how did the concept or how
Wanted came about very quickly. The concept, me and one of my writers, Casey, we had the concept for probably a year. The title, Wanted, the idea of that phrase, I just want to be wanted, but I didn't know how it should sound or where it would go. And then one day, the title came back in my mind, and out of nowhere, the whole song was just in my head. And I went down, sat at a piano, and it was like, you know, I was playing the chords on the piano. She said, every time I close my eyes, I feel like I could disappear. I wrote the whole thing like in like almost one sentence. So it was just like very, very, very fast.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's great because the song is doing really great on our station.
Yeah,
the
awesome.
fans are requesting it. It's on the top 40 charts already.
Amazing.
So
that makes me very happy. Please keep requesting it.
That's great.
We can't wait to play it for you.
That's all the time we have. So would you like to say anything to, you know, your listeners, our listeners that love your song and keep requesting your songs?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much to everybody listening on Met 107 FM and requesting Wanted. All the OneRepublic songs that you support means the world to us. And it just makes it that much easier for us to come back and play a show, which we are absolutely doing. So keep requesting. We have so many more songs coming for you. I can't wait. Thanks for loving Wanted. I just need to be needed. I just want to be wanted. Peace.
Amazing. Thank you so much. ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
Thank you.
I just wanna be someone that somebody needs.